Join me in the chair and we will begin. So here we are again. Welcome. Glad to have you. And so we're coming into settling. We're settling down with the legs, the hips, the back, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, closing eyes. Close eyes, and this is our check-in time. Our check-in time to discover what's going on with my body, with my energy on this day, at this moment, different for each. So any sore spots, any places you need to take care of today, you're the only one who knows, the only one who can take care. So that is our job, to take care. To take care, again, eyes are closed, awareness in the body, awareness of the breath. So feel expansion. Feel the belly expand, and on the exhale, just feel the let go. I love that let go breath. Expansion is energy coming in. Exhale is let go, soften, release, relax. One more breath like that. And just stay with that let go feeling. And now refocus to fingers, to hands, to the stillness there. Quiet in the fingers, quiet in the hands. We'll wake them up, through movement. Through movement, lift and spread those fingers wide. Web. Pull those fingers down. Claw. Move the joints, the knuckles, the base of the thumb moving, and then thumb in, fingers wrap. Power squeeze, circulation, pow. Web. Claw. Beak. And paw, thumb, fingers wrap, squeeze, power squeeze, release, stretch, web, stay, feel it stretching, 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 release, pull fingers down, stay, feel which knuckles are the tightest. They're the ones you feel the most. Release for movement, thumbs up, fingers down. Where do you feel this? And then our final in this series, thumb in, fingers wrap. Power squeeze, release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Movement, quack, 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 beak, paw, thumb, fingers, wrap, squeeze. One more on your own. This is all about movement, a lot of stretch, a lot of circulation. And when you're finished with that set, hands to rest. Eyes closed, feel the breath. Yes, breath is heavier. Feel the fingers. Yes, there's energy there. Feel the palms. Yes, different sensation. This is from movement. Movement builds energy. Let's bring that movement up the line. Up the line to the shoulders. Shoulders up, back, down. It's an inhale on the lift and an exhale on the roll back and down. Shrug up. Roll back, press down. Do a couple more just on your own. Your own comfortable pace, fast or slow, it doesn't matter. And then next time you lift, it's a stay. And this brings a contraction, neck and out to the shoulders at the top. Feel the muscles getting tired, complaining. Okay, roll back, press the elbows back and feel. What do you feel along the spine? What do you feel at the top of the shoulders? Now release down, press hands down and feel it. Neck and shoulders, lower back, and now one side and then the other. Alternating sides, taking your time with it, your own comfortable pace, alternating sides. We're finishing with this alternating sides. When the hands are back to rest, the shoulders are back to rest, close eyes. Again, check in. Check in with sensation, neck and shoulders and upper back. Let's do a few more. Your own pace, both shoulders up, back, and down. See about slowing it down. See about slowing it down. Which side do you feel it in more when you move slowly? It is more work. Final time, up, back, and down. Eyes closed. Check in with breath. Check in with reaction. Check in with your reaction to that movement, and we bring the work up the line to our set that we call yes, no, and maybe so. So this is about the neck, about the vertebra in the center, about the stretches front and back. So it's a yes is the front stretch and the back stretch. Inhale up, exhale tuck. Your own pace. Stay with your breath. On the inhale, lifting, stretching, stretching, stretching. On the exhale, tucking. A couple more. Pace of your choice. There is no wrong answer here. What works for you? I'm finishing with the yes. I'll finish with the chin tucked and stay and feel that stretch up the back of the neck. Another breath here. Okay, release, bring the head back to center. That was the yes. Here's the no. The no is a twist in the neck. So picture each vertebra twisting as you bring the head to the side and bring it back. It's exhale side. Inhale back. Repeating. Moving on the exhale into the twist, returning on the inhale to center. Your own pacing. Feel it. So which side is tighter? Most of us have a tighter side. Just notice what's true for you. There's nothing wrong. It's just your own structure, your own lifetime of habits play out that way. One side tighter than the other. For me, it's my right side is the tightest. When I turn my chin to the left, I feel it more than when I turn the chin to the right, I feel it less. It's not wrong. It's just finding the tightest place. So the teaching says, the stretch finds the tightest place. And just notice what's true for you. And is it always the same? We're finishing with that no. Come back to center. Pause here. So that was the forward, the back, and the twist. And here's the side stretch. We call this one maybe so. Ear to the shoulder, chin tips up, feel it long and strong. Then come back. Ear to the shoulder, chin tips up, feel it long and strong. Then come back. It's exhale side. Inhale, return. Exhale, other side. Inhale, return. The maybe so. The maybe so. Trying to move the neck in every way that it can move. The side stretch, the twist, the chin lifts, the chin tucks. That's it. That's all the ways that it can move, and it needs to move that way all the time to keep it working. To keep it working. So we're finishing with this. Slow it down. Move it slowly. One more set. Side, return, side, return. Then come back to center. Close eyes, check in. Breath pace, sensation. What do you notice? Feel the breath. Let yourself relax. Relax, relax. Use those exhale breaths for that. And now we'll release. And bring up the arms and bring those elbows wide. Pause here. A bit of stretch across the front. And in the back, there is contract. When we close, fingers touch, elbows press, and the back is in stretch. Feel it. Inhale, the back contracts, open. Exhale, the back stretches, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, stay. So now we'll bring the hands overhead And this brings a contract across the top and a stretch at the bottom. See if you can feel that. As you bring the hands overhead, there's contract from the neck out to the shoulders. At the top and at the bottom, there's pull apart. Come back to the start. Inhale up, feel contract at the top. Exhale down. Inhale up, feel stretch at the bottom. Exhale down. And again, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Pause here. Now we'll bring the elbows down. So we'll consider this neutral. Bring the hands down, down, down. Feel stretch. Return. Bring the hands down, down, down. Feel stretch. Return. Bring the hands down, down, down. Now come down the spine and feel the shoulder blades pulling into center. Inhale up, all the way up. Exhale all the way down. So now it's a whole movement. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. And again, stay with the down. Feel what's going on for you. Inhale back up. One more. All the way up, all the way down. Pause, feel it. Come back to the start. Bring the fingertips to touch. Bring the elbows forward. Bring them as close as they will comfortably go. Feel the whole back stretch. Now open, feel the back contract. Close, back stretch. Open, back contract. Pause here. Tips of the elbows circle. Circle. Small circles, large circles, any way you want to do it. Vary it, small and large and small. Come back to rest. Circle the other way. Big circles, small circles. Any way you want. It's all good. Working the shoulders in every way that they will move. Play with it. I do figure eights with the tips sometimes. I kind of like that one. Figure eight with the tip. I'm drawing a figure eight. And that figure eight is lying down on the side. And we'll pause back to center. Now release. Bring hands together. Elbows wide. Hands down, down, down. Press. Press, press, press. Soften. We're going to use the exhale breath to press as hard as you can press. Then soften. Expand. Press as hard as you can press. Soften. Press again as hard as you can press. Pause, feel it, and soften. Now release. Hands down, eyes closed, check in. With sensation, where do you feel it? What do you feel? With breath, coming back to resting place. Coming back to resting place, let yourself feel those exhales. The exhales are the letting go breath. The exhale are releasing tension breath. The exhales, letting go. So pause here. Now we're ready to stretch the whole length of the spine from the base of the skull to the tailbone. I need to move a bit more forward. So we'll start with contracting the back. That is, pull the elbows back, lift the ribs and lift the chin. Feel the front stretch, feel the back contract, feel it. Now tuck the chin, feel the neck. Round the shoulders, feel the ribs. Round down to the waist, slide the hands all the way down the line. Pause, feel it. Have a breath. Come back up. We're repeating. Elbows pull back. Lift ribs, lift chin. And tuck and round neck. Rounding ribs, rounding to the waist, rounding all the way down, down, down the back. Pause, feel it. Now your own pace. Coming up, pulling back, lifting ribs, lifting chin, and then tucking and rounding again. Your own comfortable pace with this. See, where does it feel good? Where does your body say yes, yes, yes? Your body always tells you. You can trust what your body tells you. Your body says yes, or it says or it says no. Pay attention to the feeling tone. Working the whole length of the spine. A few more. Your own pacing. we'll end with the forward bend piece. So the next time you're there, stay and just check in with where you feel it along the back, below the waist, at the ribs, or in the neck. No wrong answer. See what's true for you as we take a breath. As we take a breath. As we take another breath and then come back up to sit and preparing now to work core. So we are working strength today, and this is all about strength as we cross one leg over the other. Strength, contraction, and bring up the arms. So exhale, 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 back, inhale, return. Keep it really slow. The slower you go, the more work it is. Working core, strong. Slow as you can go. The slower you go, the harder the work. Contracting the core as you drop back. Contracting the core as you return. Contract the core, drop back, stay. This is called isometric. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, stay. Feel it. Now let's close. Come back up, back up, back up. Release. Change legs. Other one on top. Feel the breath. Yes, that was work. That's what we're looking for. Resilience, strength, stamina. Bring it up. Bring it to the side. Let's exhale back. Inhale, return. Keep it slow. Keep it slow as you can go. It's more work. The slower you go, the harder the work. Working core. Next time back, let's stay and walk the hands. Walk the hands. Walk the hands. Come back to lifting, lifting, lifting. Sweep. Other side. Movement. Exhale back. Inhale, return. Your own pace, your own breath pace, comfort level. Slower you go, the more the work. The slower you go, the more the work. Next time back, stay. Walk the hands. Walk the hands. Pause. Where do you feel it? Good. Inhale, back up, back up, back up. Back to the center. Release, 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 relax. Breath free. Forward bend. Feel the breath. Heavy because that was work. Yes. Heavier breath means more work was going on. So we just watch as the breath comes back to its resting place. Back to its resting place. Check in. Do you feel this more in the inner legs or the low back? No wrong answer. Whatever is true for you on this day, at this moment. Feel the breath settling. Give it a couple more breaths here. And feeling the body quieting down after the work. Okay, now we're going to bring a stretch to the sides of the back. Come back up to center. Pick whichever side you want. Hand there, hand on top. Shoulders rotate. Nose aiming for the hand. And just let it play out. Stretch down the side of the back. Stay connected to the breath. If the mind wanders, pull it back. So it's typical for the mind to wander, no problem. We just bring it back to the body. Back to the sensation that you're feeling down the side of the back. Final breath here, press and come back up to the center. Swap it out. Hand, hand. Shoulder, rotate, aim. Aim the nose. Let it play out its own comfortable pace. Stay with the breath. Stay with the sensation. Is this side more intense than the other? See what's true for you. See what's true for you. Final breath here. Press and come back up and release and sit back. Sit back. Close eyes, take breath. Check in again with sensation and reaction. So our focus today is on strength building, and in our next series we'll have more stay holds than usual for our lift extend with the legs, hand either way. So we'll go like this. Inhale, lift, exhale, extend, inhale, lift again, exhale, let it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, extend, lift again, let it down. Feel it relax. Okay, now we're going to go lift, extend, lift, release. Other side, lift, extend, lift, release. Next, we'll stay. Lift, extend, stay, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and release. Other side, lift and stay, point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and release. Take a breath. Back to repetition. Inhale, lift, exhale, extend, lift again, let it down. Lift and extend, lift again, let it down. Another set. Lift, extend, lift, and down. Lift, extend, lift, and down. Lift, extend, stay, circle, circle other way. Ready to release and down. Lift and stay, circle, circle other way. Lift again and down. Take a breath. One more set. Lift, extend, lift, and down. Lift, extend, lift, and down. And again, lift, extend, lift, down, lift, extend, lift, down. Our final set is stay, lift, extend, point and flex, circle, any way you want. Ready to release and down. Final leg, lift, extend, circle or flex or circle, any way at all. And lift and down. Fold, relax. Feel the breath. So yes, that was work. Body coming back to resting place. The breath always tells you, yes, that was a strength builder. Yes, that's resilience. Yes, taking charge of our aging process. Couple more breaths here, and then we're coming to stand. So when we're standing, we're strong foot back, nose over toes, stand, and bring your chair around. So bring the chair around, come to stand with our standing back bend, fold halfway. Your own pace with this one. Make it work for you. Soft knees every time to get the back stretching. If the legs go straight, the stretch goes there. So we're just taking our time with this one. We'll finish with the forward bend. So the next time you're there, stay with the knees soft. Stay and check in with the breath. Final breath here. Come back up to stand and preparing for spinal twist. But first, check in with mountain. Toes, grip, unlock. Knees, lock, unlock. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension through the crown. Shoulders up, back, down. Feel it solid. Feel it steady. Feel strong and still, those qualities of mountain. Feel the breath. And we'll release for spinal twist, soft knees, arms swing, or elbows grip. So we're moving all the vertebrae of the spine. That's what this is about. Keeping those muscles pliable so the spine can move the way it's designed to move. So for my body, I'm more comfortable with grip elbows, but either way is okay, whichever one you like. Working the vertebra, neck, upper back, mid back. Okay, let's let it slow down. Let it slow down. Let it slow down. Come back to standing, come back to mountain with your checklist of toes, knees, hips, extension, shoulders, breath. Feel it. So feel the energy you've built from that movement. That's how we have energy, from movement. And I think this movement of the spine and twist demonstrates it more clearly than any other. Okay, we feel the breath coming back to rest. And now we come to our leg stretch, facing the chair, hands there, knees soft, and it's leg stretch. It's just a gentle forward bend. We straighten one leg and then the other. We're watching the breath. We're coming to a resting place. And as I said before, we're all about strength in our focus today. So let's pause here. Bring the hands to the chair. Bring the awareness to the hips. Bring the hips back and down. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the stretch. Breath free. Stretching one and then the other. Stretching one and then the other. Final breath here once more. Hands to the chair, hips back and down. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Return to the stretch. Breath free. So the breath you'll feel is registering that work, that hard work that builds strength in legs and hips. The yoga name is Utkatasana. So we're finishing with this leg stretch, observing the breath. Come back to resting. Come back to stand. Open legs wide. We come to the side stretch. So legs are wide, knees are soft. We lift up the arms and soft knees tip to the side. Bend the elbows, sweep the arm up and over, look in. Sweep the arm back, look down. On the inhale, lift. Other side, tip, 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 tip down, elbow bend, looking in. Sweep the arm back, looking down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Now the stay. Inhale, lift. Soft knees. Exhale, tip. Elbow bend, up and over, stay and look in with the elbow up and back. And come back up, other side. Soft knees, tip down, hand behind the head, elbow up and back. Knees stay soft. Feel the breath. Feel that stretch. We're ready to release the arm. Come back up. Release arms. Release legs. Turn the chair. So you have the chair to touch as you bring into our balance challenge. 1 foot forward. Eyes fixed on something, not moving. Notice the wobbles. Those are the fabulous corrections Those are the corrections that your brain is making to stabilize. Your body's always trying to stabilize itself to protect from fall. That's it. And release and change sides. Foot forward, foot back. See if this is your better side or not. So you can lock the knees or soften the knees. See what works for you. Final breath. Release, release. So we're going to find the back of the chair and bring foot forward, foot wide and back. So we're going to bend the knee. This is a series of the warrior 1, 2, and 3. So we're looking at alignment, front knee, ankle, toes visible over that knee. Change the angle of the back heel so you feel a deep stretch from the heel to the calf. Okay. So the warrior 1 says, bend that knee, sweep the arm up, press both heels to the ground and stay. Breath free. Final breath. Okay, straighten the leg, bring the hand down to the shoulder, rotate, rotate back, bend that knee again, extend the arm, and if you're comfortable, lift the front arm, the warrior 2. You can leave the hand on the chair. Releasing, hand to the chair, fingers touch the shoulder, rotate forward now. We're standing on the foot, lifting the other one, the warrior 3. And release the back leg down, bring the hand to the front leg, soft knee, relax. Feel the breath. Feel the breath reacting to that long stay, the warrior 1, 2, and 3. And so the Sanskrit name is Virabhadrasana. Okay. I'm going to come up and change sides. So come back up. Move your chair around however you want to. Bring, like we did before, leg front, leg back. Adjust the angle of the back heel as you bend the front knee. As you align knee, ankle, toe, toes visible over that knee. Back heel, angle. Coming to the warrior 1. Bend the knee, sweep the arm up and stay. Keep those heels pressing down. You feel the work all through the legs. Okay, straighten the leg. Bring the fingers to touch, open out and extend. Bend that front knee. Lift the hand if you like. The warrior 2. Returning, bring the fingers to the shoulder, rotate around. Now the warrior 3 is the balance. Step on the front foot, lift the back leg. Okay, we'll bring the back leg down. Bring the hand to the front knee. It's soft. Relax. Feel the breath. And we release. We'll release. Turn to the back of the chair. Step back, soft knees, relax. So we're stretching the backs of the legs in preparation for the contracts. Okay, we're ready to release. Step closer to the chair. We're going to work with the same kind of series of alternating sides, lifting and staying. So lean forward, feet hip width apart, hands to the chair, and we're ready. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. Other side, lift and down. Lift again and down. Other side. And down. Lift and stay. Point and flex. And down. Other side. Lift, stay, point and flex. And down. Take a breath. Second set. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Lift and down. Lift, down. Lift, down. Lift and stay. Circle the foot. Circle other way. And down. Other side. Lift and stay. Circle. Circle other way. And down. Down and take a breath. Final set. Repetition. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Lift, down. Another set. Lift, down. Lift, down. Lift and stay. Move the foot any way you like. Point and flex, circle. It's all good. And down. Other side. Final here. Circle, flex, anyway. And down. Step back again. Step back, step back. Relax. Feel breath. Feel breath reflecting. Yes. That was hard work. Yes. That was a strength builder. Yes. We call these the muscles of independence. I'm keeping my knees soft. Breath coming back to rest. And then we'll finish our standing with that balance challenge, which is stand on one foot, lift the other foot in front or behind. Eyes focused on something not moving. And then we'll change sides. Changing sides, foot in front or behind, holding focus. And release, and release, and sit back down. Sit back down. Come into modified forward bend and relax the breath. Come into the breath. We always use the breath as a gauge of whether the body is at rest or coming back to rest. Whether we're working hard, the breath tells us everything. So we're watching the breath, coming back to rest before we work the body again. A couple more breaths here. So it's different for each when the body is back to rest. So just notice what's true for you. Okay, now we're bringing the hands down. We'll be picking up with the same thing of repetition and stay. Hands down, hands face back. So when we inhale, we press the hands back, press the palms up, pull the ribs up, and exhale down. Press back, lifting, and down. This time is a stay. Press the hands back, peel the ribs up, stay, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands. Okay, down, down, and take a breath. Second set, just like that. Press the hands up, pull the ribs up, and exhale down. Press the hands up, pull the ribs up, and exhale down. Press the hands up, pull the ribs up, stay, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands, pulse the hands. Final pulsing, and down, down, and have a breath. Have another breath here, our final set. Press the hands up, pull the ribs up, and exhale down. Press the hands, pull the ribs up, and exhale down. Press the hands up, pull the ribs up, stay, pulse the hands, Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. Pulse the hands. And we are ready to down. Have a breath. Have another breath here before we come to our asymmetrical stretch. Another breath or two. Okay, now press hands up, pull ribs up, bring one arm forward, stay and stretch. Fingertip to fingertip, lengthen, 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 and down. Down for a breath. Once more. Hands press up, ribs peel up. Other arm forward, stay, stretching. Fingertip to fingertip. Final stretch here. And down. Hands to the thighs. Knees comfortably open. Upper body just relaxing. Breath coming back to its resting place in its own perfect timing. Just feel what's true for you. Different for each, and no wrong answer. Okay, we're preparing to come up to sit. So come back up to sit. Sit back in the chair. We're coming to our spinal twist, which is one hand over, the other hand behind. Now, it's the breath that we lengthen through the crown. And on the exhale, gradually, with each exhale, turn the shoulders deeper and deeper, and the neck, as you come fully in to the twist. Okay, release the head slowly forward. Release hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly back to center. Take a breath. Head for the other side twist. Hand across, hand behind. Now lengthen, inhale, lengthen. Use those exhales to gradually and gently deepen the twist. See where you feel it. Final breath here. Release the head forward. Release hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly, back to center, back to forward bend. Feel the breath. Final breath here. Come back up to sit. Sit back. Eye movements coming up. So get comfortable in the chair. Close your eyes. Check in. Check in with sensation above the eyes, the sides of the eyes, below the eyes, behind the eyes, sensation. And now we'll open to the clock dial, open to the 12, and bring the eyes around slowly to the 3, to the 6, to the 9, back to the top. Close center, relax the eyes, have a breath, and then open again. Go the other way, down to the 9, down to the 6, up for the 3, back to the top. Close center, relax the eyes, have a breath. We move the eyes next diagonal line of movement, open, come from the 10 to the 4, back and forth. Which eye do you feel it in more? Pause, close center, relax the eyes. Prepare for the other diagonal line from the 2 to the 8. Again, where do you feel it more? Okay, let's pause, close center, and relax the eyes and have a breath. Our final eye movement is called focal point, where we extend arm, extend thumb. Then bring your focal point, look at the tip of the nose, feel it in the eyes. Look at the tip of the thumb, feel it in the eyes. Look far away, feel it in the eyes. Back to the thumb and back to the nose, and do it again. Back and forth, focal point. Okay, we're ready to pause, close center, and relax the eyes and release the hand. Take a breath. We're next bringing hands together. So if you need to wiggle around in the chair to get more comfortable, do that. Then bring the hands together. Rub the palms. Build up heat in the palms. And then cup the palms over the eyes. Let the eyes warm, dark, soft, relax. And so we feel the heat seep away. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Next, bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out to the temples with a light touch. With a light touch from the center, eyelid, eyebrow, cheekbone. Pause next at the temples, pause. Draw the fingertips from the temples to the jawline, from the jawline to the chin. Then release the hands into the lap with the palms open. Keep the eyes closed, and if you need to wiggle around to get more comfortable in the chair, do that. Do that. With the hands resting, the palms open, with the eyes closed, find the movement of your breath. Feel the inhale and the exhale. Finding the movement of the breath, and on the next exhale breath, draw those fingers gently in. Stay as you inhale the breath. And on the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale, fingers gently in. Inhale, stay. On the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. It's exhale, close, fingers gently in. Stay on the inhale breath. Exhale, fingers open. Stay on the inhale breath. Close on the exhale, fingers gently in. Inhale, stay. Open on the exhale, release the movement, stay in the stillness. Final breath here. Lift and open wide, cross pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day, and I thank you and see you next time.